Good afternoon. Right, Roxy Creations, General Stitchery. I didn't realise we had a new prompt. So I was watching, it popped up Sarah, Sister Sarah's thread, and it was like, oh yeah, I'm just doing my candy house, and I'm like, what? Anyway, rough job. So I'm going to do a log cabin. Yeah, I think so. And what I thought was, I got this bundle of what are they called, selvedges. So I just wondered, I thought I had a chunky corduroy, and I thought perfect, I'll just, you know, cut a house shape, boom, done, and all the rest of it. But I don't know where it's gone. I don't even know. I think it went in my last clear out, I'll be honest with you. So I thought, well, what else have I got that's in strips? So I thought this. I thought it'll be different, you know. So yeah. So I'm going to do it to about this width, I think. Yeah. Bit of a panic station when I saw that. I was like, heck. Right, let me get some decent scissors, which are in here. So hope everybody's well. It's a weird day today. I went out walking dogs with my daughter this morning, and it was absolutely throwing it down. We got soaking wet. Then it cleared up and was beautiful sunshine, and it's kind of in the middle at the moment. So I've got to go out later, and because my father's in the southwest. It's always a chore. Yeah, so I said to him, I'll come pick you up, and we'll go and sit down Teignmouth Beach at a place called The Point, and we'll sit there, eat fish and chips, and have a chat. Because he's as deaf as a post. He refuses to wear hearing aids, which drives everybody nuts, let me just tell you. Yeah, so if I've got him in the close confines of a car, I might actually be able to have a conversation. There's the thing. Right, so I'm going to put that on there as snow. Let's get some pins. Where are you? In there. So yeah, fish and chips at the seaside. Lovely. That's what I love about living in the southwest, basically. Southwest of England, in case you're new here. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you very much for joining this crazy band that we are. Underneath, I'm using a piece of that lovely bedspread that Louine gave me. I don't know if you can see it there. It's really, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I've left the rest of it out because I'm going to make some needle books in case people want some for Christmas presents. Right, come on, decide how big your house is going to be. Well, how big do you want it? I quite like that word, the fire within. So let's just chop everything to the same size. Yeah, it was a real panic last time. I didn't know we had another prompt. I'm subscribed to Rachel's channel as well, I'm sure I am. I didn't subscribe to Sarah's, I must admit, because I've got about 300 channels that I just subscribed to. So I thought, well, most of the stuff that she does is linked to Sarah, to Rachel. So, but anyway. I haven't even thought about what stitches I'm going to use, I'll be honest with you. Right, let's start off with a dark bottom. I think if I put it all over this side, and maybe I'll have a tree or something up there. That could look quite good, couldn't it? And what I'm going to do is I'll do a solid shape and then probably cut fabric for windows or something like that. Sounds good, doesn't it? Maybe we need that one there. Let's put that there. the fire within. I thought that was quite, you know, you'd have a log burner, wouldn't you? And then I thought this looked, I mean, I know they're not tiled roofs, but they usually have like a fancy cut edge around the roofs, don't they? Oops. So let's cut a slant. Stay flat. And I like that one. It's getting a bit big, isn't it? Quite like that one as well, actually. Think. Maybe we go a little bit higher. Oh, can't think what to do. Maybe that would be better at the bottom. Let's just move everything up a little bit. Faffing, I know. Okay, so that kind of looks snowy. We're starting to go into the cabin. Maybe it needs a pitched roof. Pins are all falling out. I quite like that actually, strangely. Right, let's cut it to length and then we'll cut a pitch. Got a scrap pot here. And once that's got sort of windows and a door, it'll actually look like a cabin then. She says, hopefully. So we've got the scrappy cabin. There you go. Right, okay, cool. It's just probably won't do much stitching on this bit. I don't really want that many pins because I always manage to stab myself. It's a Bowen glue pen, by the way, if you're wondering what that is. It's specifically designed for fabrics, Bowen. No, I don't have an Amazon link. I don't use Amazon anymore. Because I was spending money just for the sake of it. Just to justify the £7.50 a month. I wasn't watching any of the videos because they were rubbish, or the films rather. Yeah, so I got rid of Amazon, which is good. It saves me a fortune. If I need anything, my daughter just orders it on her Amazon Prime, so that's fine. Thinking just a load of sashiko type, you know, just running stitch through there. I quite like that actually. I was like, but actually, I like it. Right, let's put you a chimney on the top. Could look quite good. I must say I do like the candy cane houses that they're doing, because Rachel and Sarah are doing candy cane houses, but yeah, it's not really my thing. I think I want solid, because then it'll block out the whole window properly. Don't know what to do colour wise. Could do blue ones. This is a strip of embroidery off of a beautiful dress. It would have great big holes in it. It would have been a pretty dress in its prime, but it actually had moth holes in it, so quite like that. But I was thinking more brown. What I've got here. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Yeah. What else have we got? Beige. Just do beige. Again, a bit boring. Got another pack of these somewhere, I'm sure I have. This can't be all of them. There's some there with a beigey colour with numbers on. That will be beautiful. I think we'll just do the classic 2 windows, or maybe just a door. Didn't think of that, did I? Maybe we'll do a short door. I don't want to cover up that fire within. Doesn't have to be in the centre of the house, does it? No, it does not. So if we say that there, stay. Let's have a window in the attic, what do you reckon? It's a weird one, but I think it'll be fine. I'm going with it. Might leave that. Yeah, it's a lopsided. That's fine. We're doing it. Okay, where did my glue pen go? Did I put it away? No. There. Buried. Chop that off there actually, and we'll get the rest of those numbers then, won't we? We're careful, line that up there. That'll do. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, and I think we'll, because it's snowy, isn't it? So yeah, maybe we'll just do a very simple twiggy tree and just put some snow on it or something with white thread. I think that'll be good. Right. Okay, that's the start. We made a start. It's always the worst bit. That is steps, okay? Go with me on that one, because I don't want to cover up that wording at the bottom there. Don't look too odd, does it? No. No, that's fine. Right, okay, let me just see how long I've been going. I might get some stitching done. Oh, it's only 18 minutes. Stay where you are. Right. I had no idea what I was going to do when I sat down, so that's pretty good for me, 18 minutes. Let me just put all these away because they're driving me nuts. Yeah, keep your selvedges, guys. They're very, very handy sometimes, and I get some really nice ones. So, and if you've got a sewing machine that does fancy stitches, they're really good to use the selvedges because they're solid, and yeah, it works rather well. Keep you. Okay. Let me pause it. I haven't got any threads out because I didn't think I'd get that far. I'll be back in a tick. Right, I've zoomed you in a bit and I've got my sewing mat out as well. So, I'm trying to work out how to do this because I really want it to look like a log cabin. So what I was wondering is if I use all 6 strands and kind of do the running stitch and then just big sort of like ladder stitches so that it kind of looks like, you know, when the logs are put together. If you live in one, you're probably laughing your socks off right now. You know what I mean. Wish I'd have found that corduroy, but I must have I don't know where it is. Something with a big eye would be good. So you will do. So I'm going to use all 6 strands. This could be the wrong decision, but we'll find out. Because I just got to remember it's winter. Everything's like dead wood. Because I was thinking, oh, I'll get the greens out for the tree, and no. It's winter. Yeah. I wonder if that's going to work. Oh, let's give it a go. Right, I'm going to start up the top here. I'll just try it, see if it works, but if it doesn't, then I'll have to think of something else. Of course, with it being all 6 strands, it's rather thick. Here we go. Let me get my pliers. Where are you? I suppose an alternative would be to couch down. Hang on, I just had a thought. I had a sari silk here somewhere. On a bobbin. Of course, it's disappeared. Looking around frantically. No, okay, we'll persevere. Anyway, we'll just stitch. I might not like it, so I might take this all out yet. Trying to think if there's anything I need to tell you. Don't think there is. Oh. I really need to learn how to do some edit and put a bit of music in, don't I? I don't have a lot to talk about at the moment. Apart from how hard that is to get through there. I'll have to find something else to do because that's really hard work. Okay. It probably doesn't help that this is slightly quilted-y thick stuff, so guess let me just try this. What I was thinking. No, see, it's not going to work, is it? See, I was thinking of doing not a brick effect as such, but just, you know, when, mind you, when they do a log cabin, they're really big, aren't they? I don't know. Right, let's just. Maybe what I'll do, just had a thought. Instead of just doing running stitches, maybe I'll just do all sorts of like chain stitch and like a looped running stitch. I can't remember the actual name of it. Just trying to find something that's sharp. I don't want to have to get all my needles out. You'll do. I'll try this because this is a little bit thinner and it's variegated browns, as you can probably see. I don't know what the heck's going on here. This is a cotton pearl. I don't know what number it is though. But it's a little bit thinner than those 6 strands. So hopefully it will go a bit quicker. Let's find out. Okay, so I quite like the idea of doing that, just all different stitches. I'm going to do fly stitch first of all. Just hope it doesn't start. I thought that was a, oh, the selvage is up there, isn't it? Because it's all fraying. Let me just move up to the selvage bit, sorry. Oh, we'll get moving in a minute. Let's take those off for a minute. Just done that wrong. I'll just scoot back up here a bit. They're meant to join up. Oh, I could just do it disjointed. It doesn't matter, does it? Okay, they're not going to join up. Okay. Tactical decision there. They're probably going to be totally different sizes. I'm not very disciplined with my stitches. I don't do enough of it. One day, when I can retire, I haven't got a really stressful job, it fries my head most of the time, it'll be fine. Right, okay, you obviously do not want to stay there, do you? I was going to pin it out of the way, but just go back where you're supposed to be. Right, stay. Trying to go through this and the background fabric at the same time. I'm kind of, I think I'm, yeah, I am catching it, that's good. Went to the dentist the other day. Now that's exciting, isn't it? Considering, you know, my last appointment was due just before COVID hit. And they said, oh, we'll be in touch. Obviously, all appointments are cancelled because of the COVID, blah, blah, blah. We'll be in touch. Well, 2 years later, they still hadn't got in touch with me. So I thought, I bet I've been taken off the list of... Because here in the UK, if you're not in the UK, we have the NHS list. I can't afford private because it's ridiculous. So anyway, and I thought, oh, I bet I've been taken off. And I rang them and she said, no, you're still on our books. I thought, oh, thank God for that. Because trying to get a dentist that works for the NHS or, you know, will take NHS patients is quite hard nowadays because they all want private work because there's more money in it. So I was like, okay. So anyway, I've got a clean bill of health. Don't have to go back for 9 months. Whoop, whoop. So that's all good. Right, let's have a look, see what we think. So if the window goes there, I think that is the way forward, isn't it? Just do loads of different stitches all the way down, and then we'll just do a simple running stitch around here. Maybe do some window panes because I quite like the circles being in there. That's quite odd. Yeah, and then maybe just blanket stitch around the outside. And then I really fancy doing, I'll try and find that, I've got a ball of recycled sari and it's all nice and browns and things. It's all different, but it was here the other day and I now can't see it anywhere. So okay, I'll probably leave it there for this one. Oh yeah, 35 minutes. I'll leave it for this one. I'll find these additional things that I want and then we'll come back and I'll do some more stitches with you if you want to see that. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Well, see you on the next one. Bye.